you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does. But there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row?
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? Vandy, what's going on, buddy? I'm a little bit earlier than I've been the last couple of days. I tried really hard to get up. Only 15 minutes late is better than 45 or an hour, right? Figured we'd start the stream at normal time-ish and try to get as much as we can do today, because today is the last full day that I have, and you have, to work on Quats Jam 8. There we go. There we are. We're not playing this. It's not Transistor anymore. This is yeah, I was up late. I was up late, but I wasn't coding. I was just up late with a child. You stalked me. Yeah, we were watching on Tuesday nights we watch this person K-Pike Fashion, and she basically is a body painter. and she's absolutely amazing at body painting. She paints herself as opposed to painting another person. And she does like 10-hour streams. So, and that's just like her community of people in there are just unreal. And she gets free stuff out all the time. She's very cool. More things and school projects today? Gotcha, man. So, hope everyone's doing well. I've got coffee. Coffee's always good. Today I'm repping Canada today because I'm not Canadian. But we went here on a cruise, and we picked up a coffee mug there because it's what we do. We pick up coffee mugs when we go places. So, I need to do a lot. We got a lot of stuff that we need to do before the launch of the alpha tomorrow. Trello. Let me bring that up so I can show you guys what's going on with it. I feel like I should make the Trello public so that everyone can just kind of view it whenever they want. That'd be good, right? So we got a lot of pixel art that we got to do still, right? Oh, flame. So, we have 2 bugs that need to be fixed, and we've got pixel art that needs to be done. Now, this is all the stuff to do before we're basically good to go for tomorrow, right? Hopefully tomorrow you'll have everything fixed for that so you can dev and stream all day. Nice, dude. Can't wait to see it. Watching body painters. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's, my wife loves her. We just have her on the TV. She's awesome. It's the way because she makes like Marvel characters and stuff. She doesn't do like just regular basic art. She actually does like Marvel characters or superheroes or DC characters. Like she did the Crypt Keeper from the Nickelodeon show years ago. Last week, that was awesome. It was very cool. If you ever get a chance to watch her and you know something that you just need something in the background, K-Pike Fashion, man, she's awesome. Definitely. Let's see. Pixel edit, guys. We need to do some pixel art today. We've been holding off on pixel art because I've been waiting. I was having my wife do some pixel art. Can't wait on it anymore. We gotta do pixel art. So, gotta do it. What am I working on? Popped in for a minute. I was watching Hardly as well. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, we just have it on in the background. No. She's cool, though. Flame. Main menu. Main menu flame. Main menu flam. There we go. That works. I'll take that. And how big do you think that flame is? I can always scale it up and scale it down and stuff, but let's see. Let me go back here to the main menu. So much Knightfall. I have to get back to the city. Useless night. Nobody in town, really. So it wasn't a good night for DJ. It was pretty dead. That's crazy, dude. Oh, check this out. We've got a Patreon now, guys. We set up a Patreon because just in case anybody wants to support and they don't know why there's no subscription button and stuff like that. We got a Patreon. I'll link it real fast, Arena. No one ever has to do it. You know, it would be extremely appreciated if you did, but no, it's never going to be a mandatory thing, of course. But I'll link it here just so that people know that it exists, right? For this stuff, I make a mock-up document where everything I do is position and size. Then I copy that sketch stuff into a new file. Oh, well, that's a smart idea. That's a real smart idea. I wish I did that. Let's see. What I do instead is I go figure out how big everything is pixel-wise. Super good idea to have at least one of those. Quartz Core, what's up, dude? Yeah, I agree. It is. It's pretty good. I mean, you know, we're not a Twitch partner yet. It's nice to always have a Patreon. I have some like little perks on there for people and stuff like that. Like, you'll get the Steam key for cheaper if you're doing, you know, if you're doing a certain amount. You get access to different dev posts that you're not going to see on Twitter. Things like that. You know, little thingies. If you actually, a quick plug on that, if you donate $25 a month because you're crazy, and for some reason want to do that, if for some reason you really want to give me $25 a month, which is completely fine, I'm not telling you you have to, not telling you you shouldn't. It's up to you, right? You actually get to help edit a character in the game and help with the design and everything like that. You actually become part of, you know, your ideas and your mindset become part of the game, which is kind of cool. That'll be open to as many people that want to do that. Because we can always keep making this game bigger because it's a dungeon floor game. We can keep adding on for free. Keep releasing more floors. It'll be fun. Not much. You're helping me wake up and maybe learn some stuff. Cool. Thanks, Quartz Core. I appreciate that, man. You're about to learn some pixel art today. I hope you're okay with that. Alright. So, the idea behind what we're doing right now is a perk of regular stew, right? Which one? So, the idea behind this flame is it's going to go right here on this eye, and it's going to be the one that controls this spastic flicker that I need to make a lot slower because it looks ridiculous. So, it's going to control that kind of. This guy just happens to match my 10 a.m. wake up schedule. It matches my 5:30 wake up schedule. The designs part, gotcha. Well, the design, it's different. It's more like a. I would be working one-on-one with you, working on a character from start to finish, right? Whether it be a boss, whether it be an enemy, right? So instead of just getting the little input, like, because I mean, like, when we were making the spider, I was like, I'm going to make a spider, and then we started figuring out how to make said spider, right? And then I made the animation for the spider. With in the Patreon style, it would be more of a, hey man, what kind of stuff, what do you want to see in this game? Alright, that sounds good, let's work it out together. I'll show you on Skype how we're doing it. You know, we'll walk through the pixel, maybe it'll be on a weekend or something like that. It'll be like 1 or 2 hours of a session. Like one person's decision will heavily influence the character instead of every single person. You know? And if that person has no design skill, that'll be very interesting. Yeah. Hope everyone's enjoying this Bioshock Infinite soundtrack, because I am. Alright, let's figure out how big this flame is. The buttons are 670 by 93. The canvas, which is just that, is 670 times 3. 1079. Interesting. 1920 by 1080. Right. Duh. Okay. So that's 1920 by 1080. The logo. How big is the logo right now? How big is the logo right now? Well, the logo is to scale. So I can just bring the logo and pixel it. And play on the logo. Let's do that. Let's see. Recent documents. Logo. Hooray. Okay. And let's make a new animation on a new layer. So new layer, this layer is going to be called, how do I name the layer? How do I name you? There we go. It's going to be called Flame. My mock-up for the complete game of Quasi Jam 7. Oh man, I'm excited to see this. That's awesome. Grey Goo Kitchen. Wait, I thought you were making shooter things. Oh, Quasi Jam 7, right. Great. So this actually so this Quasi Jam 7 actually became your game, didn't it? Because now you're just a coffee barista. Instead of selling goo, you sell coffee. So this was your actual game at one point, right? Oh, this is your actual game now, right? The wood is so nice now to see up close. Yeah, it is. It's really nice. Oh, you're talking about the wood that my wife made. Oh yeah, dude. She did an awesome job with the wear on this and everything, right? So cool. She's ridiculous. All right. Look at this Irish stream right now, right? Okay. Such an Irish stream. Flame. Alright. Let's try to make a flame. Now that you mention it, it is kind of the same. It's funny. Alright. Oh, let's see. I need a Pixel Flame reference. I hate doing like an animation without having a reference. It's the worst thing in the world. Let's see here. Images. Kind of exactly what I was gonna make. How crazy is that? Yeah, it's actually pretty close to what I was gonna do. It's kind of funny. I hope it's gonna be big enough. Like, I really hope it's gonna be big enough. Maybe one day I'll tell you how I got to the coffee game, but that'd be post-release. Otherwise, I'd be promising stuff I shouldn't. All right, that sounds good. We can always just it can always be a day we banter about it too. That'd be a good time. That would be a real good time. I'd be interested in hearing about that though. The story of how it happened. This can be a real tiny flame. I hope it's okay. We'll have to enhance it, make it bigger. I don't know. Well, that's ugly. That kind of look like a flame? Kinda? 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 Let's see. This. Eyedropper tool is what button? What button is the hotkey for the eyedropper? Don't remember. Oh, it's Alt. Control? Alt? Alt. Alright. This. Alright. And then fire always. Fire is always weaker the further out it is. Hey, Ernie Moo Pixels, thank you for following, buddy. I appreciate that so much. That didn't work for some reason. We'll have to fix that. Nothing's working. That worked, but this didn't work. I don't know. Oh, it did. Cool. Everything works, but it all goes very slow. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. You'll be part of the You'll be part of the endgame credits as the supporter. Thank you for being follower number 85. You rock, bro. Can we get some love and hype in chat for Ernie Moon Pixels? Welcome to the Crass Army, guys. All right. Silent Deathmaker, what's up, dude? Long time no see. How are you? I mean, I know you'll be right back, but... I feel like we're in the 1960s right now. Completely intentional. There's a gold color. Gold. Here we go. That's good. This is way too small. I'm going to scale this thing like crazy. I guess I can always make it bigger. I can always scale it up in the... What's it called as well, right? No problem, dude. And then we'll do a white. And then we'll just do a white. Boom. Flame. Oh, wait. Obligatory, need the obligatory flame out here, right? There we go. It's like a flame, right? Man, that's hard to see, but it looks cool. I guess I would call it a flame. Would you guys call it a flame? I'd call that a flame. It needs to be moved a little bit to the side, though. Definitely needs to be moved. There we go. That looks better. Yeah! Look at that! Look at that. Dare I say horse? Dare I? Dare I say horse? Look at that horse. I haven't said that in a while. Alright. Let's see here. So, now that we have these... Is that too small? Is that too small of a flame? The choices of life, guys. Oh no, earworm. Oh no, don't tell me you've got an earworm quartz core. No, don't say that. That is disgusting. It also sucks, dude. But, no, please don't tell me you have an earworm. Do I have an earworm? Is it me? Better not be me. I'll flip out. I'll end the stream right now and go home. Wait, I am home. I would flip out. Alright. Looks pretty decently sized. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I don't... It just feels so small when you're looking at it in this playback thing. But I feel like maybe it's probably... I think ratio-wise it's good. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Vandy. I appreciate that, too. Okay. So then we will, we'll use that. That is the piece. It's what? It's 12 by 16. I'm going to make it 24 by 24 then. We're just going to go like this. File new. Let's see. 6? Wait, were you not referencing a song? Was I not referencing a song? I don't know. We'll pop in dark background. Yeah, that's definitely the, it's definitely what I'm planning on doing. Alright, so 6. 2. Because I need the flame flicker. And then I also need I need the animation for it to go out as well. So 24-24. Make it bigger at the top. Room for animation. Good call, dude. 24 by 32. Good call. All right. There we go. Flame idle. And flame out. Let's see. Let's see. So because the smoke pixels really fly off, you don't need room at the bottom. Yeah. Oh, good call. Go with that. That's a good spot for it then. All right. The flame out needs to happen on base tile 1, and it's 6 long. No, base tile 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's 6 long. There we go. And this is 6 long. All right. Oh, you're animating it now. Yeah, man. I've gotta make this flame work. Hashtag make the flame work. Hashtag flame work. Same work. Flame work. Same work. All right. All right. Hype Z. Man, that quasi stuff's always so nice. I really hope that when we get partnered, I hope we can make as close to or, you know, as good as Quasi's emotes. I mean, what we have right now, we've got the no pockets one we want to make. We got like a hello. And then I don't even know what else to make. I think we got like 4 or 5. You may as well feature Patreon. You're right. Holy crap. What's the point of even having the Patreon? Thank you for that. Thank you for that catch, man. You rock. Wait, I'm not even looking at the right thing. I'm not. I forgot how to use MoveBot for a second. All right. Help. Patreon. Patreon. There we go. Alright, everything's updated with Patreon. Panels, too. Okay, I'll do the panels afterward. I'll do the panels after the stream. God, that's what I get for doing Patreon at like 12:30 at night. That's what I get for that. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, dude, Vandy, you have to hear the theme song that Watery Tart made for this game. He made a theme for when the title screen is up, and it is freaking awesome. Should I play it? Should I play it on the stream? Is he here? Watery Tart, are you here? Paging Watery Tart. You have to page him like Beetlejuice, right? You have to call his name 3 times? Is that how it works? You have to call him 3 times, like in Beetlejuice? I think 3 different people have to call him. Does he summon? Let's try to call him. Let's see. So if I was going to animate a flame, some guy said yesterday to me, "We are your community. You have stuff you have to do stuff now." Wow. Yeah, but I don't think about it like that, dude. I don't think about that like. Hashtag play it. I was gonna play it when he was here, but I'll play it now. Let me pause Bioshock. Hold on. Gotta go to Dropbox Arena. He's awesome, and he just put it on Dropbox because he made it real easy for everybody in the world to view. Sign in. Ready, guys? This is gonna be the theme song when I'm able to get it to work. There we go. You guys ready? Are you guys excited? Because I can't get it to play. I can't even click. Dropbox is not cooperating. Okay. You guys excited for this? I'm psyched. I freaking love listening to this. It's so nice. It was Michael bugging me for a Mac build. So much hype. Yeah, Quasicore. Or Quartz Core, my bad. I read your name way too fast. Whoops. Check this out. Ready? And look, I added that Patreon. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that fish. Okay. Here we go. God, spacebar stops it. I suck. That's all it is so far. That's all it is. There you go. Some feedback? What do you guys think? Do you think that would look really cool with the light flickering and the main menu and everything? Let's see. Very flickery. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm happy you like it, dude. I think it's rudimentary, but at the same time, it's very thought-provoking almost. You know? I just realized I don't know how to make a flame animation happen. Fits the aesthetic. Yeah, I feel like it really does too. Cool, man. I'm happy you're enjoying that because I don't know how to make this happen. I just want it to flicker. I don't know. Let's see. So hideous animation, and so watching someone else not be pleased with results is like hardening. Yeah, I'm not the best in the world with animation, dude. So, ooh. It looks like there's a lot that happens inside here. I think that's the biggest thing. Okay, so It looks like this is the biggest thing right here, is when stuff happens in here. It needs to be a lot slower though. Like, this is throwing me off. Oh, that's so much faster. So, like... This looks like this, so I need to keep this pretty far out. Where did this go? No, I put yellow in the logo. What am I doing? Where did it go? Oh god. There it is. Alright. So it has to flow from top to bottom, whipping the top left and right. That makes sense too, yeah. So, like, it looks like, so it would probably be like a... So the top just needs to move, basically, right? So if I make the top... Let me see. I'm just going to quick do the top. So if I move the top to the right... That looks great to me. What the crap is that? Why is it a belly dancer on the top? Okay. Alright, so let's see here. So if I just need to like reposition it and stuff, right? So if I went like this... I feel like it's very open to interpretation about how you would make this, right? I mean, like, it's extremely open to interpretation. I mean, it's not gonna like, you're not gonna get yelled at for having a bad flame, right? I mean, Vandy might yell at me, but that's beside the fact. And I feel like this needs to be moved inward. I think there's enough variance in that one. Let me see. Oh, C is color. Today I learned. How wonderful is that? Alright. So I need to get rid of these two. There needs to be a new part of the plume, so that moves. I might, but hey, just another jerk I am. Funny. Alright. Alright, so that moves like that, and then we can put this one here like this. Like that, put that there. This is starting to look pretty nice, I think. We're gonna erase this guy. This is actually just movement now instead too. I'll erase that one. And then instead of just moving this, we're gonna take the, I like using the orange for it though. We'll delete that. That looks so funny. Steam review, amazing gameplay for days, can't stop. Main menu flame bugs me 1 out of 10. That's so funny. That's great. Alright. What? Yeah, always that always right angle of red was really bothering me, and you made it not always happen. Right angle of red was always bothering me, and not always happen. you mean? I guess I fixed something and it made you feel better about it. I don't know what part you're talking about though. Ah. I just don't know. Okay. I fixed it. Cool. So ignore those last 3 frames. I think it's looking really good. You got looks like a 7 in red. It hadn't been messed with any of the other frames because you hadn't gotten out yet. Now it's cool. Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. I got you. Oops. Hey, Silent Death Maker, welcome back, buddy. Oh, well, hot. Yeah. Actually, the hottest point is the white flame, right? Yo, Vandy, you keep throwing those quasi emotes in here. I might have to subscribe to him. Going listening to you while playing Dead by Daylight. Well, I'm happy my voice helps you play a horror game. Is it a horror game? Zombie game? Something like that. I'm happy I can help. So that flame I looked up doesn't help me. Like, look at this. It's cool. It's really cool, but that flame is not helping at all. So I'm actually just kind of doing my own thing. It's kind of funny. All right. I guess I'll have to change the soundtrack soon because in 6 minutes it's over. All right. Yeah, I really got to fix this this moving thing going on. All right, let me see here. I guess the next one. So I think that's a good first 3, right? I mean, let's see. Let's see how it looks when we keep building it. All right. So first thing is I want to move this red up here. All right. Spoiler alert. For what? Spoiler for what? What did I spoil? What did I do? What did I do? I didn't think I spoiled anything. Alright. Sorry about coughing on stream, guys. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so now this all needs to move upward while this gets warmer. So this needs to go like this. I need to take all of this junk. Go. Ooh. How do I remove from a selection? Shift to add, Alt to subtract. Oh, Quasi 7 and what? What? Oh, for subscribing to Quasi. I get it now. I get it. Using blood modes. No, dude, you can keep doing it. It's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy saying them. This all needs to be moving. this looking good? I mean, I don't know. Need to remove this guy and this guy. I guess this is starting to look pretty good, right? A++ flame will get burned again. That's awesome, dude. Also, Dead by Daylight, are you enjoying it? Sound Death Maker? I know that you're probably in full screen, but I'm just curious if you're enjoying that game or not. Okay, ripped again. Court score, you were ridiculous, dude. Look, it has hands. Just got it for Halloween. Nice. Oh, for the Halloween sale on Steam. Good stuff, dude. Real fun? Awesome. It's good to know. Move some of the flame coming up here. Oops. That's a cluster. That's a messed up right. That's messed up right there. I might have to fix that one. But for now, it's just a way to move animation, right? So then this needs to transition back into this one. So then maybe I need to take the white needs to be alright. So the white needs to be removed from this one part. Auto saved and titled. That's fun. Ready for auto saving things that aren't named. Alright. So I need to remove this part back to orange. Put this like this. Put this here. And then we'll take this. We'll go like this. Then nothing happened. Wonderful. Go like this. Go like that. And we'll fill it in. Oh. Out of soundtrack. Oh no. Bioshock Infinite's over. Undertale? We haven't heard Minecraft in a while. Listen to Minecraft. Minecraft. Alright. Let's see. So then this goes in like this. Take all this, slide it in. This gets removed. Actually, that goes upward, so it's for the orange. Here. Ah, that part's way too stationary. This part right here. That's part that's making it look weird. That's the problem, is that it looks way too stationary. I need to take this and move it that way. Then need this Tetris piece, man. What do you guys think? Looks like a flame, right? For now. Make it a little bit faster. Make it a little bit faster. You guys see a flame there? You tell me what you see. Does that look good, or does it look really crappy? I don't know if I like this white part jumping. I don't think it should be jumping. That white part's being real weird. So we're just going to change that. We're going to make this more yellow instead. Make it yellow. As it leaves, right? As it leaves the fire, it gets dark, right? So I think it shouldn't even. You shouldn't even see. I feel like yellow should. Whoa. I feel like yellow should be there. It's too wide. What's too wide? The actual flame is too wide? New to deliver confirmed. There it is. There it is. What if we just in one frame? In one frame we write in I forgot how to do pixel art, dude. We'll just put tinned. It's too white. It's too white. Too white. What's too white? I don't understand. Mommy. I don't get it. So that does look good or doesn't look good? Don't understand. I hope it looks good. That's what it's staying for now. It took forever. Let's see. I need to pixel you fixed a minute ago. Ah, yeah, it was really weird that it was jumping. Like the white shouldn't be jumping that high, right? I love the fire. Like the top part here. Oh, I need to add smoke. Ain't no smokes. That's the problem. Smoke is like this. It's like 3 different versions of gray. Sorry for hashtag hard mode streaming. No, it's fine. I want it to be better than not better, right? So. Do another layer. Opaque that layer. Oh, yeah. So you're talking about in this layer, make it like 150. Well, I could have just blended it, but that'll work too. All right. This. Ooh, look how nice that looks now. All right. We got this here. So that. This. Smoke. Fire. Okay. Don't yell at me, alt key. I control you. I think it's just like, I'm pretty sure it's just like, make Tetris pixels. Well, that's why I'm going through with one color and then going to the next color, because I know it's going to be a problem as anything. Make the Tetris pixels! Okay. Yo, does that look cool? A little later. And then we'll put that here. So now that's not like light enough. One more. Let's go here. Let's go hard. Let's go super light. I like it. Dude! What do you guys think now? Put a black layer behind it for a sec. Yeah, no problem. Did you do game dev in college? And if so, was it hard? Silent Death Maker, you know what? I did not. Actually, my only experience, and damn, I'm assuming you like the fire. Touch the marshmallow on it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Appreciate all the love. Let me put a black layer behind it, and then I'll explain what happened in college and why I'm even doing this. Black layer. Paint. 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 Black. Black. That's purple. Black. Cool. Why did the playback jump back down here? I don't understand. Yeah. There we go. That's how that looks. That's how it's going to look on the black background. Oh, it looks so cool, though. Okay. All right, so Silent Death Maker, I did not do any game dev in college. Actually, I took a Java class one time in sophomore year with my wife now. I met her in college. We both took the class. I got like a C minus, and she failed it. We didn't do too hot. I actually ended up just kind of like, I was the person who would make a quick function to help everybody else out, and then put it on like Dropbox, and everyone would grab it. So I would make everybody do the work, basically. I didn't really understand it. Like, the final was like, make an entire game of blackjack, and the teacher sucked. So I didn't even do the final. That was my amount that I did for game development or computer science. I didn't go to school for it. I went to school for this part, actually, for like graphics and stuff like that. For graphics, film, TV broadcasting, that kind of stuff. So I didn't know game dev at all in college. And I mean, I played with RPG Maker from the PS2 version of RPG Maker. I can't remember what that was called up until VX Ace. I played a lot with that. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, I was doing all that. and I was playing with RPG Maker, and I learned a little bit there. I never got into the Ruby part. I always just kind of played with, like, I love RPG Maker games. Like, To the Moon is absolutely beautiful. That game needs to be played by every single person in the world. What a gorgeous game. Skyborn is another one. Like, let's quick look at my library, right? So, Anodyne is RPG Maker. What else? I've got so many games, guys. I just have so much stuff. Is Costume Quest RPG Maker? No, that's actually much nicer in graphics. Defender's Quest is RPG Maker. No, Dunderland's not. Evoland, those are made, I believe, the beginning of Evoland is made in RPG Maker. There isn't anything to do with game dev near where I live. Dude, same. I have no companies near me. No companies near me at all. And so I'm doing it myself instead. And there's just so many different ways for you to make stuff by yourself. Doing computer science, IGSCE, and I don't get a thing. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's not, I mean, you have to learn an entire language, right? Or you have to learn a different language for every class you take because they try to teach you 8 different languages. You get the picture, though. I love RPG Maker stuff. I just wish it wasn't the same every time. And I'm not going to make an RPG Maker game to sell globally. So that's kind of why I'm doing Unity instead. Do you guys think this needs a third color for the smoke, or do you think it looks good? What do you guys think there? Huh. I think the flame looks awesome. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Let me know if you guys think it needs another smoke particle or something like that. It looks so nice on a black background. But I think it's good. It's smoky enough, I'd say so. I'd say there's more than enough smoke on it. Let's save this pixel. So this is the flame pixel. Next one's going to be hard to do. That's going to be a later one where I have to actually put the flame out from like wind. And that's how the game will transition. It'll just, the flame will go out, and that's the same time that the flame will go out. Maybe the first one's a bit more as well. Okay, I can do that. Let's turn this layer on so we can see what's going on with it. Except for I totally don't remember the value that I used. That's okay. Not a bad thing. There we go. Export flame and smoke separate. Do extra animation on it in Unity. Ooh. Ooh. I like that idea. Oh, damn, I have to go. Silent Deathmaker, I'll see you, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. So let's do that then. Okay, so first one. I like the idea that you have, Fendi. Very smart. Very, very smart. Alright. Export. Image. And it's going to go in sprites. That's be called flame menu. Alright, and then the smoke. It's going to be called smoke menu. Alright. So then, let's see how this looks. That's why you went 3D, now you want to split stuff up and do it properly once we use it for life. And it's not a bad idea. I mean, I wanted to make this, I just suck at 3D modeling, like completely. And that's why I figured I'd start a 2D game. I mean, if I can make a 2D game, I can make a 3D game. Right? I just don't have to worry about, you know, when a character turns, what happens. I just have to, I can do it all, do it top down, right? So I can make effectively one sprite and just rotate it for most of the stuff. I'm kind of doing the easy way out or something. I don't know. We'll see. See how easy it actually is. Right? Flame menu. Multiple 32. Yep, that's fine. Slice. Grid by cell size. It's 24 by 64? Is that right? Nope. 32. There we go. 3 noise are the only thing I haven't done with all the new media around. Yeah, I want to when I'm getting a tablet for Hanukkah, and that'll be nice. I'll actually I'll have like a Wacom tablet. And I think it comes with one of the 3D programs, so I actually get to play with it. All right, and -1. Whoa, -1. And I didn't do it right. All right, new animation. This is main menu flame. Yo, that's looking real cool. -151. No, 54. It's gonna move to the right, right? That is the worst use of a flicker that I've ever seen. It's so bad. Alright. Maybe I can make this like 3/4 of a second for intensity check. Does this even work? I don't think it does. I don't think it's actually working. Let me see. I gotta bring the script up real fast. This script is not working correctly. Two hours later. More yellow. The lighting needs to be more yellow? So I totally read that in a medieval voice. More yellow. You know, wall, stone, cave background on it. Yeah, I don't know if I can have it be completely black, right? Power mode is flipping out right now. Okay, let's see. I just need this intensity check needs to happen. Like, let me see. I need to actually, this is gonna be really easy to do. Public bool, flicker light equals false. Power mode flipped out, dude. And then we're just gonna do like a update if flicker light equals false. Whoa! Okay, flicker light equals false. And then inside this, then flicker light equals true. Oh wait, sorry, flicker light equals true. And then at the end of it, it becomes false. Quasi-bug. That should do it. Because every time it's false, then it turns into true. You wait a little bit, make it flicker. That should actually do it. Now I can actually make it a little bit faster. 0.25. Every 0.25 seconds. Let's see. They need to move as fast as that light is moving. 0.1. Possibly. If not flicker light. I don't care. I like to do it this way. I like the not flicker light equals false. I enjoy that. Fine. 0.05. That looks better. That looks more intentional, right? Let's move the. Let's move in the. This is the flame. Let's put the smoke inside the flame. Point. True color. Flat 2. Whatever you enjoy. Humor me. Hi, kitty. You want food? Looks so much better? Cool. I'm happy it looks better. Before, where is he? You guys, I don't think you've ever seen my cat, right? This is Leo. He's a big cat. He's an orange tabby or an orange Maine Coon or something like that. I don't know. He's huge. What do you see? I'm gonna get down. Okay. Alright, so we can slice this real fast. And it's 24 by 32. Slice. Apply. Smoke menu. This is the smoke. How did I do it? What was the naming convention I used? Main menu smoke. 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 Put it in. Make it 0, 0. Put it inside flame. 0, 0. When game loads, it's dark. Play a match down and let the flame. I love it. What an awesome idea. Oh. -1. Oh! Oh, I didn't make this. I didn't give it a diffuse. I didn't put the diffuser on it. I didn't diffuse this. I didn't make it effective. Okay. Whoa, that's a terrible idea. Why would I even do that? What's wrong with me? What a terrible... I will not do that. What a terrible, terrible idea. Okay. There we go. We did it. Look at that light. That makes the entire logo, doesn't it? Maybe it needs to be a little bit more orange. More yellow. Let's see. Turn off maximum play. I love this idea. Benny, that idea is awesome. I'm adding that to the idea list. The idea bucket, so you would say. It needs to be more yellow. How hard is it to include the flame in the flicker? I don't know. I have no idea. Sure, I can figure it out. That looks better. Does that look too yellow, guys? I think it looks too yellow. Way too yellow. Then bring it back up a little bit. Yeah. To include the flame in the flicker. Well, I guess the only way to do that would be to make this -point. I would have to let me see. Let me do it in real time just so I don't have to. Notice the buttons are plain white. The buttons are. They're going to be fixed. My wife is going to be making the buttons. She's got ideas for them already. Okay, so this needs to be negative 0.5. Negative 0.5. 81 Shoddy, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that so much. You're so awesome. You really are. Thank you for following, and you'll be part of the in-game credits as a supporter. You rock, dude. Can we get some love and hype in chat for 81 Shoddy? Thanks, dude. Okay, so I fixed it, right? I added it to be affected by light. But the light is actually inside the light source right there, right? But it biases everything. I know it does. So if we made this diffuser and we went negative 0.5. You guys are really I'm happy that everyone has a good time in this stream because we have a lot of fun. Let me turn off real fast. Let me turn the canvas off. Let's see how this looks without the white. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Loving that. So alright guys. It's about that time. I have to start getting ready for work. It's 7:02. I have to leave at 7:30. I gotta take dogs out and eat breakfast. I didn't even grab breakfast this time. I usually grab breakfast. I don't know why. First time seeing this stream. What sort of game are you making? Wobbles. It is a top-down 2D dungeon crawler. The character has a limited amount of vision, so you can only see so much in front of you, right? Because it's complete darkness. I don't want you to go. Shouldn't you be on your breakfast? Yeah, about that. Kind of got distracted. But yeah, I've got a lot to do. I've got to get going. But yeah, it's a 2D dungeon crawler. Just real fast. Let me just go in here, save. Okay, so yeah, so this is as much as you can see of the entire game, right? And enemies chase you, and you have to hit them and stuff like that. It'll be pretty cool. It's got a while still, obviously. The first first alpha will be launched tomorrow. Get hyped. Follow if you haven't followed before, guys. Go do this tomorrow. Quartz Corner, I'm on every day, Monday through Friday. Right? I stream every day, Monday through Friday at 5:30 in the morning, my time. Work on Night Alpha tomorrow. Schedule's right here. Yep. Yeah, so now I'm going to be streaming later tonight as well after work. I get home around 5 o'clock my time, EST, 9 o'clock GMT. Maybe it's 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock right now. I don't know what's going on with that. Wobbles, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate that so much. You're going to be in the endgame credits as a supporter. You rock. You're going to get some love and hype in chat for Wobbles. Welcome into the Crass Army. That brings us to 87. Guys, we are so close to 100 followers. It's so crazy. It's, yeah, a little bit over 8 hours, yep. Yeah, I work from 8 o'clock till 4:30 here. I get home around 5. I don't know exactly when I'll be streaming, but my wife and I both know we want to get this alpha out tomorrow, so we've got a lot of work to do. And as soon as the baby falls asleep, I will be on here getting this thing done. So I will be streaming. But until then, guys, it's been a blast. I hope you had a great time. Thank you again to Wobbles, 81 Shoddy, and Ernie Moo Pixels for following today. Guys, you freaking rock. You really do. Thank you for making the stream what it is. I hope you guys had a great time. There it is. That's right. You guys have the Daylight Savings Time thing going on. Ours starts tomorrow night. Or no, tomorrow night. Saturday night. So thank you so much, guys. And I will talk to you later. And if not later, I will see you tomorrow morning right here. Normal time, same place. Enjoy your rest of your day.